Yeah, so MaxEggs actually get a little bit of an update for anyone that's like wondering what's all we have to in the bracket. KawaiiPickle has only lost like one game throughout this entire tournament, and MaxEggs hasn't dropped a single one with regards down there. So it fails, as they would say after the chat. So yeah, both these people have been performing absolutely phenomenal throughout this entire game. So I have to say, oh, what in the world did I just miss? What in the world did I just miss right there? Goodness gracious. That is already a way to start off that scenario. KawaiiPickle is going to be SD in that case. We're going to be catching up pace as well. Let's see how all of that will shape up. A little bit of a good position to really see how all these things go. Of course, with the guards down to this matchup, of course, KawaiiPickle is going to try and like gas themselves in with regards to a lot of those like combos. However, Grenade is kind of able to beat out some of the Soryukens that like KawaiiPickle wants to get to allow to confirm a lot of those combos. So it makes it a little bit of a task for KawaiiPickle to really get in. You're going to see a little bit of that Hadouken that's we're sort of seeing right there to really get some of those like proper walls in. MaxEggs would just completely camp out KawaiiPickle. And now with the lead such as this, he's perfectly comfortable to keep on it going. With potential combo off of it. I like the idea of KawaiiPickle trying to catch onto the air dodge, but not able to get really too much going in scenario. Making it a very hard task to really get too much going in this case. Enjoy the F2 off the position. And now here's sort of a thing that you have to worry a lot of if you are KawaiiPickle. You're trying to get this first stock off. MaxEggs is just playing the long stage to the greatest ability. And you have to like find a way in without taking too much damage. Already with 97 though. It's making it a little bit of a tough to handle though. Like that F2, and there's maybe that Soryuken able to get that first stock off. However, at least able to do some of that pretty well. That's nice to see. There's back up a lot of those Hadouken and Soryuken. And I'm just liking the way that KawaiiPickle is playing this absolutely patiently. Realizing, of course, I'm in the deficit. I can keep on playing this. And I know how to do what I got to do. I can't overextend. And I know when to play this patient. And once I get my opening, I'm going to send you in for a tail. And make sure to buckle your seats because I'm going to send you for a ride. Already with 80% like that. Goodness gracious, and up till the Soryuken. KawaiiPickle just gonna bring it right back. Very good stuff coming in from the scenario right now with regards to the situation. Oh, well, score? 2-1. Okay. Oh, so you're in, pretty sure, not there. You're in top 8. I might actually do top 8 on stream. But, so we have to see how that goes. August making it 2-0 over Shackle to make it into lose the top 8. Actually, the first person currently to make it into lose the top 8 right now. So we'll see how all that will shape up. And let's see how all these things will go. It's just a little bit to handle. See? It's 2-1, so Talon winning 2-1 over Odie off stream, so Talon is obviously playing off stream.
Okay.
Let's see all that will go. So we do top 8, we do it on stream as well.
No, we don't, well...
Okay, this is when it's fine.
Oh, shoot.
Like, we've been catching up a lot.
Oh, shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Talon, August, you got 3 out of 5. Just have fun now, you hear? August.
Wait. Wait, August. Where'd they go?
There he is.
Alright. Let's see how that goes. And MaxEggs is able to bring that back. Absolutely distracting me. Funny enough, KawaiiPickle actually SD'd that first stock like insanely early.
That's all.
So that was just already a way to bring that back.
No, I'm actually about to set it up now. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'm waiting on... Actually, some kids that's coming back.
And there were like a pair of 2 kids that like said they would sign up for the amateur.
Yeah.
I want one of them's just gonna be like a secret MPLA or something. That just completely goes in the map. Like just watch out for the kid. Watch out for their online events. Like it's just like online warriors that just completely turn the range.
Have you a Popo play?
I remember there was like an online warrior by the name of who's the name? It was an online vendor that like claimed themselves to be like the best in Tennessee. I forgot the dude's name. Like he was like a phenomenal vendor that got top of this. Yep. The dude was like a Wi-Fi warrior just like myself and got some pretty damn results. And then got a top 8 at the invitation too. So, it's nice to see how that all shaped up. And that is just a case where you gotta watch out for a lot of players. Just because you think, oh, Memphis knows not a lot of players. Memphis, even if the size doesn't tell it, this city has a lot of amazing players, bro. Let's see how it goes. Letting City get a win.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
Who went that after?
Good thing time, good thing time.
They can see the future with that.
I'm setting it up right now.
Ooh. That's definitely a nice way to see that too. But MaxEggs gonna be taking it to Spathville in regards down to this pick. Now, interesting enough, like Ken will also like the stage because of just that small ground space. And if you're able to get yourself caught into like a lot of combos, it's a very hard task to really be able to escape those type of balls. So definitely a stage for KawaiiPickle to run with, but MaxEggs can also do a lot of things such as platform camping with some of those grenades. But goodness gracious, KawaiiPickle! Just a catch on jump with that Shoryuken. Good stuff coming in as well from KawaiiPickle. KawaiiPickle has been performing phenomenally throughout this entire bracket too. So it's just been a task to be able to handle with. Where combo 2, not able to get 2, that's going against position, jamming Hadouken. And here we go. But MaxEggs starting to turn themselves up a little bit. Maybe they get some combos going too. Try to maybe get a case. If you can land the focus attack right here, this will actually be your life. You can cat step with the F tilt. And also you gotta go for another Shoryuken again. Alright, that's your life. Good stuff. KawaiiPickle has just been performing absolutely phenomenal throughout this entire bracket.
I knew I'd win.
Here's the bracket. And Paul Nate, say just about if you want in or not. Hey. Yeah.
Ooh. That is just good stuff coming in. We might actually have just a clean 3-0 in this scenario. That would actually be a crazy way to get that going. But now, game 3, MaxEggs gonna be taking it to Spathville again. Starts out the counter pick. Although KawaiiPickle is definitely doing very good on this stage. I can definitely... One thing I've actually been able to see with regards down to MaxEggs' playstyle, or at least with regards down to Ken, actually with KawaiiPickle, I actually got to play a set with Jazo last week on stream at Lunchbox. So one thing I was able to see a little bit with regards down to playing against Ken and playing against that. One thing that Jazo actually told me is that Smashville can actually work a little bit against Ken due to the fact that you want to punish Ken's approaches more so. And in some ways, you gotta do that. Pokemon Stadium can actually, in some ways, work your favor if you're not able to do that. Because sometimes it makes it a little bit harder to really catch up to those approaches there with the big stage. So perhaps what Max's playstyle is going right here is maybe punishing KawaiiPickle's approaches with regards down to those stairs. However, the way that KawaiiPickle plays and still attacks to handle it is the fact that Basketball is inherently that small stage that will work against pressure characters. I can't say my words. Pressure characters such as Cam would keep up putting so much on that game. So I do want to see how MaxEggs tries to deal with this basketball stage, because this is potentially your last game of winter. Gonna confirm right there, setting up a lot of the mix, setting out that combo, gonna get that Shoryuken again. That is probably the 5th time or 6th time that KawaiiPickle's been able to close out the stocks. It's just been a phenomenal win condition for KawaiiPickle in all these situations. Gonna get the edge guard. Nice. I like that fade back KawaiiPickle to actually evade that situation. Not able to get it going. Oh, can he finally get the stock? Okay, still alive, but that final one should do it. Gonna put you in an even worse position. Lucas attack to evade it. Good stuff coming in, and there we go. Gonna stack up more and more damage. You got able to get that final hit. Now, KawaiiPickle's just gonna stack up more and more. Stack it up, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna make it so hard to really get a proper approach going. Goodness gracious. This is just a hard task to handle it, and not able to get the proper landing to maybe get it with a confirm into a tilt. But it makes it a little bit gone, makes it task to handle it. Not gonna go with Shoryuken there, maybe not one to stay out just yet. And honestly, next one will do it. Yep, just like that. It has been a task and a half for MaxEggs to deal with this pressure that KawaiiPickle's been putting up harder and harder. But like, it's just like been a very bad to deal with. KawaiiPickle's just doing such a good job at mixing up his approaches and just mixing up like how he comes into MaxEggs' grill and how he fries him up. And it's just a point when MaxEggs just like doesn't know how to escape disadvantage. He's losing neutral just phenomenally more to the point where like any sort of like proper win he gets is like way too late because of how much KawaiiPickle's just running over everybody. You guys set up for this so you gets to pick up a position. Oh, that was a good catch coming in from MaxEggs. Finally get that stock off. But it is a little too late. Gonna catch it with another short. You get 111%. Strong up tilt will do the dagger here. And it's gonna be a really big task to maneuver. The back air not gonna do it, but one more of those is gonna make it very scary to escape the situation. Honestly, I can just see like MaxEggs just playing this grounded and maybe trying to evade a lot of situations from occurring. Gonna catch it with an F tilt. Get a potential ledge trap scenario. Wait, this actually could be big. It could actually be big. MaxEggs wants to play this safe and maybe stack up more and more damage to get a proper read. But like KawaiiPickle realizing all I need is one hit, just like that. One hit and you're gone. KawaiiPickle able to take it through. And and dancing in the back. That will be a clean set. KawaiiPickle will be on the winner's side of brands as we deal with this Arcadian.